it's like you know it's hard. Like before I used to run and be able to enjoy about 15, 16k of it and be like, I wonder if I can hold on for a good time. And now I know like 3:35 is pretty horrible from 2-3k. So it's just like, I don't know where I can wake up and enjoy it anymore, because I sort of think I've just got an hour of absolute agony.
That's like 5k mindset.
Yeah. So maybe I'll trick myself today and start running and be like, oh, I remember 3:35. Like the number in my head scares me. But when I'm running it, it's obviously not that bad because I wouldn't be able to even attempt it. Which is mad because it's my most enjoyable one. So I don't know what's going on this time. Do you reckon it's just like the more training you put in, the more pressure you put on yourself?
And lack of running partner this time around.
Yeah.
You're in your own head from the get-go.
Yeah. That's true. You can't say to your mate, I'm fucking struggling here, 5k in. Right, I've got to go.
You have a success mechanism within you, a self-servo mechanism that will steer your mind to a productive goal if you will let it.
Let's lock it in now, Jay. Come on, lad.
So hard. Was you all right to keep up to that? I didn't see you for ages.
Yeah, I stopped at... I didn't do the narrow street bit. Then you got that quite nice hill down Surrey Quays, haven't you?
Yeah, I think that helps. See, when you was like, last push, maybe a K or two to go, there was a bit of a downhill stretch.
Yeah, there was. You go up the hill a little bit.
And then I could see the hill, but I know once you pass the hill that you're done. So hard. Oh my God. Is it rolling now?
Yeah, do what you want there. How was it?
It's probably quite a good way of doing it actually, because this is how the majority of my training is, getting from work.
Yeah, last minute.
Feel rushed. Yeah, the race, it was a weird, where is it? Here.
Yeah.
It was a weird one in the sense of like, I trained proper hard for it for probably like 2-3 months. Well, like I'm always running hard, but like 2 months specific for half marathon or for the pace that I was running at.
Yeah.
So I felt fully prepared. The pace I was going to run was a bit of like a hasty goal, I guess. I ran 1:18 last year. I know the minutes are going to start getting harder to knock off, but I was like, let's go around 1:15. Truly, then I was like, if I don't get it by a minute or two, I'll still be happy. It's like anything beating 1:18, I was good, but I thought I'll aim for 1:15. And yeah, it was feeling alright. Maybe just the week before, bit of a tip, like you get a tapers can get in your head anyway, where like your intensity drops and just your confidence sometimes, you start doubting yourself. And then I went Ibiza for like 4 or 5 days in that period, which, I mean, now I don't drink or do anything, and to be honest, I still run, so like, it's no excuse at all, but maybe just mentally you drift a little bit too far into the comforting side. And yeah, and then when I was coming back on the Wednesday, I was just thinking, oh fucking hell, like, I feel what's the right word, not ready, but like I've got to run hard now, and it being from like comforting to running hard felt like a bit too much of a switch. But yeah, the actual run, I feel like I'm being a bit negative about it, but ran 1:16.40, was actually really happy with the result considering how it felt. I think in a race, like I'd ran that race twice before, both times felt fine until 18, 19. This time, I remember it was hot, but coming out, there's a tunnel at the beginning at maybe 3k, you come out the other side, it's a bit of an incline, and I remember thinking, I'm puffing it, like, yeah, it's the incline and it's warm, so maybe like I felt all right until 7, 8, and then I had to concentrate a little bit around 10, 11, which is a bit too early to be having to think about anything. And then, from then on, I remember thinking from 13, try and get to 15, and then you're going to have to slow down or do something, because I couldn't go for more than 15, 100%. But it's crazy how your mind works, because then from 15k, I was like, right, I'll slow down now. Tom was going to catch me on the bike, and he films quite a lot of that section. That last section's about 5k. And then what felt like slowing down to like 5:30k's in how my body felt, I think I was running 3:44s maybe. So, and I hadn't really, after that point I was like, this is so hard, I just want to finish. So I just sort of thought, forget the goal, run and get it done. And to be totally honest, in that section I thought I might be lucky to get a 120. So it felt like I just hit a wall. I don't know whether like the heat, the pace was maybe a bit too quick for how fit I was, I don't know. But managed to sort of hold on. The last K actually felt a bit better when you was on the bike, and I don't, maybe just them few Ks of slowing down a touch did actually help. And then that last bit I felt okay. But I was shocked when I finished. When you said 1:16.40, I was like, I thought it would maybe be like anything under 120.
Do you think that's now acted as a bit of a wake-up call to optimise areas of your life?
Yeah, I mean, I still feel like, I don't know, I'd like to speak to better, I should speak to like Gabriel about it really, but like they must have all had this bit of like how your natural ability, I think my natural ability probably got me to around under 3 hours when we were doing Amsterdam, because I was still boozing loads then, and you know, I wasn't living anything like a runner. And then obviously now I am, and I'm not drinking, it's pretty much my main focus a lot of the time. But I'm still at that, I feel like I've hit another crossroads now where like it's getting to the point where I'm having to run, it's really a lot of effort, even in training, like the workouts are hard. I enjoy it loads, I love the training, so that side of it I can ramp up, I'm going to do more mileage and that will help. But I feel like I'm at a crossroads in terms of, you know, how much more can I pull from my lifestyle to give to running when, you know, you're not going to be elite, you're not going to make money from it, realistically. We're not, as in people go into coaching, you can make money that way. However, yeah, you just have that natural thing of like, how much more can I give to this? Because yeah, churning out more running will get you fitter, but definitely I can feel it in me now of like, to get them to really make difference now, I'm going to have to be eating well all the time, I think. Sleep needs to improve, I'm still sleeping probably 6 hours every night. Other lifestyle factors can be changed, but yeah, I'm at that bit, and I think I will probably do it. Maybe I'll start by testing it of like, previously I've changed it in a way where I've done it for good. Maybe on this Valencia block I'm just going to go all in for 3 months. So for 12 weeks I'm just going to, you know, clean up my food. When I say clean up my food, that's purely just to have a performance effect, because I've just dropped probably 5 kg from cutting sugar. Bar that fucking jam on them bagels, I pretty much hadn't had anything. I had one dessert when I was in Ibiza, so cutting sugar, I think that's why I feel like I'm at that bit now where like how much more, you know, I'm not drinking, I'm not really eating any treats whatsoever. But maybe, yeah, I can maybe focus on fueling more where I'm tracking. I'm not tracking nothing. Could even be eating more probably, sleeping better, and yeah, just see. But I'm going to do it for 3 months, see how much it feels like it takes from my life. There's also so many other factors of like that go into it that you're you know, you have going on in your life. Other people, you know, how much time you want to spend with your mates, how much time you want to...
Beautiful.
You can probably...
Well done.
Yeah, that's the other thing, which I sometimes see as a benefit. I've never finished a race and felt, oh, that's good. Like every time I finish, I'm thinking, how can I get 1:14? How can I get 2:38? So that's like, yeah, that's a nice That I always actually quite like that side of it. I never feel like satisfied.
Right, it's pissing down now, so out you go, lad.